Welcome to the Solo Investor, Budgeting 101, How to Take Control of Your Money in 2025. Let's be honest, sticking to a budget is hard. Life happens. You plan to spend $50 on groceries and suddenly your total's over $100. A $10 subscription renews that you forgot about. Your car needs new tires, or maybe you just got paid and suddenly feel like you have more freedom than you actually do. It's not just about numbers, it's about behavior, habits, and real-life choices. Let's face it, budgeting can feel restrictive, complicated, or just plain frustrating. Especially when life keeps throwing curveballs, your paycheck varies every month, unexpected expenses pop up, and it feels like you're constantly playing catch-up. In those moments, even the best budget can seem pointless. But here's the truth. Budgeting isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. It's not about controlling every cent to the penny. It's about creating a system that works for your life. Anyone can make a budget. The hard part? Sticking to it. And that's where the magic happens. Psychologists have reported that people who stay consistent with budgeting, even when it's messy, report less stress, more control over their finances. Others say they feel faster progress toward goals like paying off debt, saving for a trip, or building an emergency fund. So don't worry about doing it flawlessly. Focus on doing it purposefully. That's how budgeting actually works. At its core, budgeting is simply telling your money where to go before it disappears. It's about taking control, not just reacting to whatever hits your bank account. Budgeting starts with awareness, knowing exactly what's coming in, what's going out, and where it's all going. Once you see the full picture, you can start aligning your spending with what really matters to you. Whether that's getting out of debt, saving for a big goal, or just having peace of mind. A lot of people think a budget limits your freedom, but it's actually the opposite. A good budget gives you financial clarity and the confidence to spend money without guilt, because you know it's part of the plan. People who actually stick to their budgets month after month aren't doing anything magical. They're just following a few key habits that make the process easier and more sustainable. First, they track their spending regularly, whether it's every day, once a week, or through an app that does it automatically. They know where their money is going in real time. They also automate what they can, like paying bills or transferring savings, so the essentials are handled without second thought. And here's the part most people overlook. They reward themselves. Small wins like treating yourself after hitting a savings goal help keep motivation high. But maybe the most important habit? Grace. They don't beat themselves up over slip-ups. If they overspend, they don't quit. They adjust. That mindset is what makes budgeting stick long-term. So how do you actually make a budget that sticks? Not just for a week, but for the long haul? Here are 5 proven strategies that make budgeting sustainable and realistic, even in today's economy. First, try the 50-30-20 rule. That means 50% of your income goes toward needs like rent, food, and bills. 30% is for wants, things you enjoy but can live without. And the final 20% goes toward savings or debt repayment. It's a flexible framework that works well for most people. Second, try zero-based budgeting. This method gives every single dollar a job. If you earn $3,000, you plan exactly where that $3,000 goes, down to the last dollar. It's great for people who want total control and visibility. Third, consider using cash or debit only for non-essentials. When you physically see money leave your wallet, you're more likely to stick to your limits. This helps avoid overspending on impulse buys or subscriptions. Fourth, automate as much as possible. Set up automatic transfers for savings, bill payments, even budget notifications. That way, your plan keeps working, even when life gets busy. And finally, review your budget monthly. Look at your spending trends. Did you consistently overspend in one area? Did you save more than expected? Budgeting isn't about perfection, it's about progress. One bad week won't derail you if you keep showing up. Budgeting isn't about being perfect. It's about staying aware and making intentional choices. You don't need to be great at math or restrict every joy in life. You just need a system you'll actually follow. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more financial tips. And drop a comment. What's your biggest struggle when it comes to budgeting? And what's one strategy you'll try this month?